Here's a 78 Malibu I have for sale. Just a quick video. It's filthy from pollen. I just washed it a couple days ago. Show you the trunk first before I even start it. Crappy carpet. Floors are solid. Those aren't holes, it's tape. The only rust this car has on it is right there. None over here. It's solid. And then it has the same rust right there. And a little, you can even see it, yeah, little spot right there. That's it in the trunk. There's no rust down in here. Those are the seat belts. These are the brackets to put bucket seats in the car. This taillight corner has a crack in it, but it's not breaking off or anything, it's just a crack. Tires got some meat to them left. 295s in the back, 265s up front. Okay, here's the interior. The dash is very clean. It was dyed black by the previous owner. The only crack on it is right there. The doorknob pieces are here. They just don't have the pins on it to hold it on. I was thinking about changing the door panels, but I'm going to keep it. I was keeping it all black. Back seat's black. That's not dyed, that's factory. All the plastic that's missing, I have in my garage. I took it off because it has no headliner. I was going to replace the headliner. I have a set of these sun visors, but they're in maroon, so they'd have to be dyed black or whatever. This seat is clean where you sit, but I cover it with a sheet because that's pretty much it. The vinyl's coming off. I guess if you want to keep it bench, you could get a new bench or fix this one up. Carpet. This is out of a console car. I had a console because I was going to keep it column shift with just a nice console out of an S10. No radio. This is not an AC car from the factory. It's just heat. Let me pop the hood. First, let me show you. These are narrowed bumpers by 2 inches. Done professionally. These are HID lights. Here's the little resistors and stuff. It's a little dirty under here. Air cleaner is just spray painted. It's ugly. It's just a 305. I'll start it up in a minute. Upper and lower tubular control arms. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got the big brakes in the front. I use the car when I'm not driving my work vehicle, so it's pretty much my daily driver. It runs good. Let's see here. And then let's fire it up. Oh, look, I haven't started in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Because I've been working, so I haven't needed to drive the car. It's gonna need new sweeps. Here, they're not expensive, but I would replace those. Alright. It's an Edelbrock carburetor. It's electric choke. Idle stays high until, obviously, the engine warms up. None of these gauges work. None of them. Previous owner put this Monte Carlo dash in it. and I don't know if he hooked up everything correctly. Lights work, washers work, blinker works. The stalk does not stay up, but the blinkers do work. I have the replacement switch for this new. The heat does work. Can't really tell, but it's working because the car's loud. Here's the vents for outside air. It's got 5% tint all around. Tint on the front. But that's the interior. It actually is pretty quiet. It's not that loud. Engine runs good. It was painted in 2012. Paint looks really good. I could show you some blemishes in it. This mirror, first of all, I don't know what it is, but it's loose, so it's a little odd. I have an extra one if someone really wants it. But as you can see, I mean, the body's clean, just dirty. No quarter panel rust. Back bumper's tucked too. I thought there was a scratch on it somewhere. There's a little scratch right here if you could barely see it. Probably could buff it out. Little chip right here. Only real blemish on the car is it's starting to bubble a little bit right up top here. Can I focus that? There you go. It's not bad, just a little bit there. All the drains are good. Let's see here. As for gauges, I do have oil pressure gauges, the oil pressure gauge, and I do have water temperature. They both work. The car just got a tune-up, flushed the radiator, oil change. It's ready to go. It's got just a 2-inch cowl hood on it. Just a couple little scratches right there. You can barely see it. But this is the car. Like I said, just needs a little interior work. Headliner, and the plastics that I have are not black. I have like a double set. I have some tan and I have maroon. It all goes with the car. That's pretty much it. There's no bulb in here, so that's why that's not working, but it does work. I'll put the headlights on. Can't really tell that the lights are on because I have a flash on here. Alright, let me see. It's got a 350 turbo trans, factory posi 308s. I guess I got a bulb out right here. Yeah, I got a bulb out. But these brights are, there's no high beams. You don't really need them with those lights on. And that's pretty much it. I'll do one more quick walk around of it. Oh, another blemish here. There's another blemish in the paint. And then underneath, it's got air shocks, and it's got airbag suspension controlled over here also. Here's a little more blemish on the bottom of the bumper here, but as you can see, there's no leaks. That's just exhaust. It just dumps. It's got a sway bar in the back, sway bar in the front. Handles real good. It's got 195 thermostat in it, so it stays right around. Well, it's cool now, but when you're driving, it stays right around 200. But yeah, that's it. So that's the car.